You guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So, I'm not even going to do no parts. I'm going to just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. Alright, cool. So, I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. Alright, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. Alright, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever, and I'm just now. We used to when we met up, we just get a room, but now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. He can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So, there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It got to be this man, baby. I haven't even told him yet. All right? So, yesterday, I go to his house. And I see this wall, and they got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff. And I'm just now paying attention to it. So I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have any kids. So I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband on the motherfucking wall. So I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there like trying to think like, how am I going to ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I done bit off all my nails. You got I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails, just trying to figure out, how am I going to ask him, how do you know this particular man in this goddamn picture? And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Cause I just don't know. So I just fucking after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything, I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just all right, cool. You just gotta start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He like, that's my mama. Who? This your daddy? All right, cool. Now this nigga right here. I ain't saying it like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother. And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there, because my husband daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side, Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he married? He yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, No, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany, and I'm just like, motherfucker, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet. But he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do? Like, I'm pregnant by my husband's brother. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Man, if this strange story happens to be true, ma'am, the first thing you need to do is close your legs. I know it seems harsh and people gonna say, there you go, picking on women again. And that ain't the case. I'm just trying to give you some advice. Married. I checked that, marriage certificate if I was you. With 8 kids and never met his father's side of the family, signs you a side chick or you a backup family. And after being lonely, you decide to cheat. And I ain't mad at you because he cheated too. 2 wrongs don't make it right though. You didn't discover till well after you were pregnant that, hey, the guy I'm cheating on my husband with got pictures of my husband on the wall. You didn't open your eyes and look around. I don't know women like that who don't go into certain situations and don't be hyper aware of their surroundings, but you are unaware, and it's very dangerous for women. That's why I'm giving you some advice. So after sleeping around with another man, you discover after you're pregnant, hey, that my husband's pictures are on the wall. I mean, the man brother got pictures of his brother, his wife from Germany, his kids from Germany. But he don't know about you. Side chick acts. Then you go on to talk about, but his dad died. And he don't really mess with his dad inside the family. What about his mama side? You been married 8 years. You don't know his mama? You never met his mama? His mama probably aware he got a whole nother wife. And you the backup family the whole time. So in the future, just be more aware of your surroundings. Or else you wouldn't have children that's brother and first cousins all at the same time.